against TRUEWHALE.
Yeah, with that verti heal, that definitely is going to be something we're keeping an eye on here. So we're watching that clock go down. The Rika is going to be catching a ban. The segment's going to be catching that ban as well. Let's see what happens, guys. We're getting into our very first match at speed leads for both players here. 33 for ZEZAS, though. Here we go. Vegas, TRUEWHALE versus ZEZAS in the semifinals right here. This is match number 1.
verti being a really great pick into Cigar, but Cigar is going to have defense and anti-crit out, so we're going to see how this pans out.
Yeah, so yuensw not able to get the strip there on top of Fire Disc Warrior. No defense break going to be landing on top of Cigar just yet, so we're looking at pushing some attack bar back with this Oliver here.
We still don't know who outspeeds who. Does the Water Twin Angel go first or the Wedge goes first? However, the Water Twin Angel went first because he had the 33 lead.
And nice little additional turns there coming out of ZEZAS, able to get some cooldowns back onto his Oliver there. No defense break landing on top of the yuensw, so we're going to see some big damage come out from ZEZAS here.
Really looking for TRUEWHALE. As Shower did not land an armor break, but now verti is going to start putting a lot of work turn cycling the Oliver turn cycling himself. He's going to be looking for a provoke on the Oliver.
Yeah, nice little provoke does land through on top of that. All of the shields coming up, beautiful healing, but also a stun landing on top of the Jet here, big damage, and silence landing on top of the yuensw. Things are looking really good for ZEZAS right now.
Yeah, that silence is huge because yuensw could have healed up his team and also boost the attack bar.
Well, let's see what happens with ZEZAS. He's attack buff. He's going to deal some serious damage. Not getting a lot of dots there, but of course we've got skills up. Oliver looking for a reset, but he doesn't get the attack bar on the Cigar, but does get that reset to land.
Yeah, but a Shower being reset on the skill now has skill 3 back up again. And earlier, similar to the Han and Water Twin Angel combo, a Shower and Water Twin works really well together because of this reason.
Yeah, massive damage going into that Cigar. Looking really good for ZEZAS right now. Able to drop the yuensw, and very shortly that Cigar's going to be following suit here.
Yes, now with the unit down, we're all looking at how much sustain ZEZAS is able to provide with his second turn and the heals.
Well, let's see what happens. Here comes that attack buff. That immunity's coming right back here. Oliver with Oliver's under the knife right now with ZEZAS trying to come after him. Does get that kill. There's the additional turn as well. So we have Jet going to be taking next turn. Should be the anti-crit, I believe, coming up there.
Yeah, but anti-crit got reset, so now it's okay. Now that happened, we're still looking at Water Twin Angel, seeing if they could reset and strip the ZEZAS.
Ooh, let's see if that can happen here. So looking to get that full strip there on top of ZEZAS. Does get the defense break as well. Big skill 2 is going to do a lot of damage to this ZEZAS. ZEZAS in a really rough situation. verti trying to put him down.
ZEZAS not having attack buff is a huge deal.
Yeah, it really is. I think that Shower would have been dropped out there. So no stun's going to be happening right here. But of course, the skill 2 is coming up from Jet. So we're getting the buff, pushing up our team. This third skill should be enough here. We're looking to drop the ZEZAS. ZEZAS is going to be dropping here. So more damage coming towards this Jet. ZEZAS in full control in the driver's seat in this round number 1. Getting a round 1 victory over TRUEWHALE. Got a round number 2 right now with ZEZAS and TRUEWHALE. Let's get into it, Vegas. Come on!
I'm really surprised that TRUEWHALE did not ban out the Lucifer, knowing that this Lucifer was anti-Leo.
Yeah, so let's see what happens. So a little bit of damage. Looks like the unit focus right now. Segment, I believe, that he was trying to hit here.
Yeah, it's still going to be an uphill climb for ZEZAS because yuensw does so much in this meta, but that was huge, not landing an armor break on the Masha.
Yeah, he was able to strip it, so the bomb is going to be landing true. We've got third scale happening right now, getting an AoE stun. Of course, no additional turn. That one additional turn from the Masha there, but it was just into a bomb, so it's not going to be happening, or not much is going to be happening there. So we do have first skill. We can go for a stun, maybe stop one of these units. Could be the Masha, could be Miles.
Last thing TRUEWHALE wants is a proc on his Abelio because the Lucifer is also on Violin. And the Lucifer is going to start dealing out a lot of damage because it's on no speed and tons of damage and very tanky.
Yeah, it looks like TRUEWHALE wants to get rid of this Masha as soon as possible, so it's already dismounted. Very fortunate for TRUEWHALE. Looking for some stuns and does get a stun on top of the Miles.
This is going to be very scary for TRUEWHALE because this is going to land, and actually Lucifer has an AoE cleave on the second skill ready for TRUEWHALE. So
yep, we've got defense break sitting on the field right now with the Abelio, with this Leo. Holy damage! Is he able to provoke the Lucifer? That's what actually needs to happen right now.
All
does he land it? He doesn't get the provoke on Lucifer. So we do have the Violent right now, but we have that additional turn coming from the Lucifer. Lucifer looking to drop this Abelio. Abelio is not going out just yet.
And now, you know who's online? That blue unit on the left side, Stoic.
Miles is online, exactly that. He needs the additional turn. He's not going to see it, but the Miles is going to get that additional turn. He's going to be dropping that Abelio right there. Looking so good right now for ZEZAS.
The Miles is online, but you know who's offline? The Lucifer's offline.
Lucifer's
He's not going to get a turn. He's not going to move the whole game. This is still an uphill battle for ZEZAS because Lucifer is almost a dead unit.
Well, the bomb's coming out there, lands on top of Lucifer. Definitely going to be a little troublesome. We know it's not going to be that tanky, because the bomb will do a lot of damage to this Lucifer. We have the third skill, looking for a reset on top of Janna, but it does get resisted. It's extremely fortunate for TRUEWHALE right there. We have a little bit of attack or pushback we can do on top of either this Lucifer or this Miles.
Like all 4 units took 2 turns already, and Lucifer hasn't taken a turn yet.
Oh, man. AoE stun's not landing on top of the Miles. Oh, Miles still alive, looking for stun on top of the Gianna, not getting it there. No additional turn's going to be popping out. We have third skill available. He could go for the defense break. I think Miles is the unit focus right now for TRUEWHALE. He has to do something about this unit.
Not looking great for TRUEWHALE, but I just want the Lucifer to have one more turn.
Well, here comes that bomb. The bomb does land, and it's on top of that Miles right now. So TRUEWHALE really trying to keep himself alive here. I think he's just got to take advantage of that defense break. Maybe he might put a little bit of attention into the Lucifer because he doesn't want this unit to stay alive there. So there it is. Look at the damage. Does drop that Gianna does drop here, but I think we may need to hit this Miles, make sure the Miles does die to that bomb, potentially die to the dot after that, but we'll see what happens here. So the attack or pushback goes out onto Lucifer. Bomb does detonate. Miles is going to be dropping here.
The bomb is not going to kill the Lucifer because most Giannas are not built on high attack. It's built more on tankiness and speed. But then that Lucifer is not going to take
but the Lucifer's going to be dying here. No time has passed there. Lucifer's going to be dropping. We have the Water Twin Angels, and we have just a segment here. We do have sustain when it comes to the Water Twin Angels. So it's very fortunate right now for TRUEWHALE. We have attack over manipulation. We have stun. We have a lot of things. That is 6 skills that do a lot of things on that unit. That is a ton of damage. TRUEWHALE looking for the clapback right here. He did steal the shield with this segment, but keep in mind the defense break is a really rough situation. TRUEWHALE! He held on with just the Water Twin. Taking down that clock already. So let's see where we're going with this one here.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, I was surprised that Gapsu got banned out because other than Veladrul, there's not much that Gapsu counters, but I guess he didn't want to deal with the heal and the sustain that Gapsu provides. Now, TRUEWHALE's comp has a lot of volatility and damage.
Well, here we go, guys. 24 speed lead for both players here. TRUEWHALE, ZEZAS, round 3. Water Twin Angels kicking us off.
Yeah, the last time Water Twin Angel did not strip an armor break. Let's see if this time strip an armor break.
Oof, yes, it did. And we've got ZEZAS following up right here. I'm a little afraid for this Veladrul right now because ZEZAS is hungry. It's a lot of damage, but no dots. Wondering where the dots went here. I do think he has to commit to killing this unit, or else, he has to deal with immunity for the rest of this match.
Exactly, and this is the reason why Heigang was banned, because so it sets up TRUEWHALE's combo, so he doesn't have to weave around Heigang's passive.
Well, let's see what happens with the Fire Bayek using a second skill, trying to get the silence to land on top of that Cigar, not getting it though. So we've got skills available on top of Cigar, looking for AoE, a reset on top of the ZEZAS, but AoE provokes there.
And a dead Sierra. Oh, he went for the Ashore.
Yeah, opted to go for the Ashore here, and Ashore is staying alive, but I do think that should be enough here. Trying to land a provoke and keep that ZEZAS under control though.
Yeah, it looks like TRUEWHALE fought a lot of single target damage, a lot of volatility, but now ZEZAS is in full control with damage and AoE control.
Yeah, ZEZAS is going to be stripping there, but then looking for a defense break to land, and Mash is going to be... No defense break is going to be landing here, but ZEZAS is going to be going down. We have a very fortunate proc there for the CR, trying to land a bomb here, potentially onto the Chandra, I think, that has skills available.
Yeah, good unit selecting, but also it would be nice if Masha finished off Sierra as well. Let's just see how this match pans out.
Well, we've got a fast lane coming right now, and that ZEZAS did not handle it well. ZEZAS definitely in control right now. I would expect this bomb to do a lot of damage, but keep in mind how tanky that Chandra is. Reset's going to be landing on top of the Water Twin Angels. The initial turn coming out here, landing that defense break as well. Third skill's going to be pushing up. Masha's going to be fit to finish off that CR, and it is Water Twin Angels all alone. Now, I don't see the Water Twin Angels finishing this one off here because there's way too many units on the other side of the field here. ZEZAS in full control right now in this round, and number 3 looking so good for our Brazilian representative.
Yeah, ZEZAS playing really well.
Yeah, well done, ZEZAS, in the round 3 with that victory.
Yeah, ZEZAS playing ZEZAS side.
Yeah, so Juno is going to get banned out there. The Jet is also going to get banned out here, so let's see what happens here. Because we have a 33 speed inside of ZEZAS. That means a very fast Ethna and segment. Guys, we have ZEZAS at match point. TRUEWHALE is trying to make it into a game 5. Let's see what he has. What it takes here, guys. Turn 1 goes to ZEZAS with a segment.
Yeah, it's all up to segment to reset, but now with the recent buff, if it misses the reset, it'll push the attack bar back by 15.
Yep, well, there's that reset right there, landing on top of the Cigar. We have Ethna going to be capitalizing on top of this Laura. Let's see if he gets the stun on top of Laura. Does confirm that stun here. Miles looking to get a stun himself onto a unit out here.
Yeah, interesting. He just decided to ignore the Volantis. Let's just see how Volantis is going to perform in this match. He's really praying to strip the Will, but he did not strip the Will Ruin.
Did not. We've got Volantis looking to do some himself here, landing glancing some provokes on the other side of the field on Oliver, and of course that Jugnim as well. Looking to maybe get another provoke here to try to stop this Oliver, or is going to go to the Ethna instead. Curse the Beautiful is ready, but we do have glancing on top of segment.
Glancing on top of Volantis, and yes, that's a huge deal having glancing on top of Volantis.
Oh, that's very nice. Very fortunate there for ZEZAS to have that. So we get a little bit of damage coming out of that skill too right there. No freeze coming out from Jugnim, but Miles has no debuffs on him. He can provide lots of damage here with a beautiful additional turn. This is fit to drop an Ethna if TRUEWHALE wants to, and that dot will kill. There is no form of sustain right now for ZEZAS.
Yeah, that Ethna is so tanky stoic. Also, all eyes on that Jugnim right now, because Jugnim, even with glancing, his third skill goes through glancing. As long as the opponent you have more HP than an opponent, he'll heal, stun, and freeze.
Well, let's see if Segment's able to land this third skill here. It's kind of scary. He's going to be going for it, and he does land it on top of this Sagai here.
Provoke is going to be,
yeah, big provoke landing on top of the Jugnim, which is very fortunate there for TRUEWHALE. TRUEWHALE looking for some stuns here. We do have glancing sitting on top of his Volantis though.
I mean, going back to hindsight, I really like him skill 3 the Volantis and try to skill 2 the Laura a little bit more, but ZEZAS decided to captivate the Laura first and skill 2 the Volantis.
Ooh, big resist, but he does get the cooldown there, so there's a lot of damage coming towards his segment, and segment's looking like he's got a foot in the door, a foot in the grave. It's in the grave. We have Volantis looking to get some stuns out here potentially on the Jugnim, maybe on this Oliver, knowing that doesn't have any immunity on the side of the field. There's still 2 of this provoke's going to be going. He has the defense spring he can provide at the same time. Does land bolt, does get the additional turn as well. He can maybe even lock up that Oliver to kind of keep ZEZAS in control.
If the Jugnim procs, he still has a chance.
That's definitely what he'd have to do here. So we're looking at a sleep, and no sleep's going to be happening here. Miles going to provide lots of damage. Jugnim in sight right now. Does get stunned up here. No additional turn coming out of the Oliver. We've got skills available, and he's going to concede. Round 4 victory goes to TRUEWHALE. We're going to a game 5!
However, TRUEWHALE, oh, he's still banned the gap.
Still banned the gap. We're running it back.
Okay,
at the exact same match as we had last time. So let's see what happens. RNG may be a different change here. This is game number 5, everyone. A game 5 between ZEZAS and TRUEWHALE. This is a very important match, but speed leads for both players here. Here we go, Vegas! It's TRUEWHALE, ZEZAS, game 5!
Yeah, so last match, the Water Queen Angel was able to strip and armor break. Let's see how the Water Queen Angel performs in this match.
Yep, everything gets resisted. Not what TRUEWHALE wanted to see here, because if that defense break had landed on the cigar, ZEZAS would be smiling right now.
Smiling indeed. Now, we're going to see how much damage that bomb deals and if the cigar can take that bomb.
We'll see. Did not handle that damage from that ZEZAS well at all. We're going to see that thing detonate, and that's a lot of dots, but that's the additional turn. He needs to get that confirmed kill on top of it. Those dots are enough, but you know, there is still a hug available, and of course sustained from the Veldril. He has to finish it. So just hit it. Yep, and there it is. He couldn't use any of his skills available, so we're going to go for a 3rd skill, getting some immunity, boosting up our team. It doesn't have to. He is.
Let's see who he chose to go with. I think this time he has to go for the Vanessa Sierra, but he went for it. Just like last game, it proc the Masha proc.
Yeah, so Fire has definitely got 1 foot in the door right now. He's going to be 1 foot in the grave. He's going to be dropping out very shortly. So we're opting not to hug any unit right here. Defense break sitting on top of that Ciara right now. Maybe seeing potential strip there going out onto the Chandra. So much damage. A nice additional turn coming from the ZEZAS. ZEZAS looking to pummel in more damage on top of this Chandra.
Not hugging is the right play because if he hugged, the ZEZAS has a strip as well.
Taking his time. He really wants to think about this one. That's what he's going to do. He's going to put that damage directly into the Chandra. We could be setting up some defense breaks here. I don't know if we're going to set up a strip right here. Maybe we should with Chandra not looking so good at the moment.
Yeah, now Sierra will have bomb up again, but that Sierra is going to be dead once the Masha gets a turn.
Well, he's got that bomb. He needs to try and shake the defense break. He is going to be shaking that defense break here, so there's not enough sustain that the Veldril can provide. After seeing all of these dots, the bombs going off here, looks like that nice skill one is going right into the Veldril right now. And the unit of focus for ZEZAS is going to be the ZEZAS. Stays alive, but he can't hug. He wants to go for that stun there. And we're going to see more damage. He's going to opt to go for the dismount on top of the Masha. I feel like that's where he's going to go. He's going to go directly into that Veldril. Everything's going to get resisted. I don't think he needs to detonate. He is going to be detonating. He wants the attack bar door, but he gets the additional turn anyways. So bomb is going to be coming out. He can't plant that bomb, and it is not looking good at all for ZEZAS right now.
It's still a close game, so he has fast link up, and he also has 3rd skill on Veldril up. So
yeah, big damage right there. And we've got 3rd skill. Do we need to see a strip there onto the Masha? I think that might be what needs to happen right now. And it looks like all of our attention goes directly into the Veldril. What a swing of events right now. ZEZAS looking so good. ZEZAS is trying to keep this victory from TRUEWHALE's hands at the moment. We're going to see those damage go a little bit into this Veldril, but we keep in mind Masha gets dismounted. She's still alive.
Yeah, ZEZAS.
Big defense break, big additional turn.
ZEZAS picking his units really well, being able to finish the ZEZAS, and now he's going to look to finish off the Sierra.
Oh man, we have it. The Veldril is looking so low right now. Bomb is going to be landing. I think he has to detonate. He needs to do it. Does confirm that kill. Ciara is going to be dropping here. It's just a lonely Water Twin Angels. Water Twin Angels finish off a mean Masha. It's fire versus water. Does Masha care about an element? We're about to find out. Fast link available. No defense break's going to be landing. 3rd skill's right here. We can't do anything about the immunity just yet.
Yeah, very close match. Let's see if Masha is able to crit this Water Twin Angel. It's coming down to the wire. ZEZAS definitely deserved that proc.
Yeah, beautiful slow that he was able to land on top of the Water Twin Angel. It's very, very important here. There's that 3rd skill. Gets the strip, gets the defense break. It's a ton of damage. Fast link, providing lots of damage. Gets the additional turn as well. TRUEWHALE really needs to get that dismount here. It's too important, but keep in mind, this is a 50% Water Twin Angels right now. It's a very, very scary situation for TRUEWHALE right now. Missed crits is exactly what TRUEWHALE is hoping for. There's the dismount. There's the damage. No additional turn. 3rd skill available for TRUEWHALE. Is it going to be enough? He needs to land the defense break to get the kill right here. He doesn't get it. The shield is up. Is it going to be enough? ZEZAS needs to get through. He gets the additional turn. Stays alive. No. TRUEWHALE finishing off ZEZAS here and going to the final.